Final race of the night, race number 8 at Happy Valley, is a Class 3 contest over the 1200 metres with the field headed by Jolly Good Hearts. Last start winning, beating California Sybil. That's good form. Namjong Sings from a wide gate, never too soon, draws barrier 2 as he drops back to Happy Valley. He was at Sha-Tin the last time out. Compassionate Spirit up in class. Equilibrium Turbo makes his Hong Kong debut for Richard Gibson, and Ruamara Smile Like Yours comes up in class. Ever Force Speed from barrier number 10. Party Warrior, a last start winner. Spontaneous, a 3-time course and distance winner. They all came last season though. And down to Colonel, who comes up in class. Last start third to Poised to Strike. Speed map first though, Mark.
A Jolly Good Heart drawn 3. Andrew is going to get through inside of Colonel. We know he goes forward pull, but you think Jolly Good Heart with the aid of a inside gate compared to Colonel will keep him out?
I think he'll keep him out. Colonel might eventually cross him, but in the early stages I think he'll keep him out there. Last start winner Compassion Spirit's going to get a nice run. I thought Never Too Soon from barrier 2 won't be far away as well. He'll be close, and a Smile Like Yours, another last start winner, should be okay as well.
All right, well, that leads us perfectly on in actual fact. Speaking of Smile Like Yours, to Joe Moreira, who's out at track work to catch up with Nick.
Joe, a Smile Like Yours will line up in the last at Happy Valley, a horse who absolutely loves the city circuit.
Yeah, he has proven to love it there, doesn't he? He has won all his races over there, and apparently he's in good form, and I'd be very surprised if he doesn't perform once again.
And talk us through the run last time, Joe. I mean, the race looked as if you'd had it won sort of at the 400-metre marker. You made that decisive move.
Of course, we had in mind to have him a little bit closer, but they went quite fast up in front, so he found himself a little bit farther back. So then I realized I was behind a horse that was actually going to drag me back, so I pulled him out a bit earlier and made an early move. So that move probably paid off, because so then the problems that I was finding myself, I left it behind to other riders, to other horses. So his finishing was great, and I was very happy with the way how he hit the line. As I said, I'd be very surprised if he doesn't finish strong in that race coming up.
Yeah, I mean, he's up in grade, obviously 12 pounds less on his back. That's got to be a key component, because he's not very big, is he?
Yeah, he's quite a light frame type of a horse, and I think with as less weight he carries on his back, better it's going to be. So, as you mentioned, the lighter weight on his back should be the key.
And just from barrier 6, obviously middle of the line, that sort of gives you options, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, he's been showing a lot of more gate speed than what he used to like 12 months ago, and I'm quite happy with the gate, and I believe he's going to be able to slot in and get the cover that he needs to, and we go from there.
Such a likeable little horse, a Smile Like Yours there, Joe. Seems reasonably confident about his chances again on Wednesday night, as we have a look, Mark, at Party Warrior and a Smile Like Yours, finishing third this time.
You got them both then. Just thought a Smile Like Yours might be able to turn the tables on Party Warrior, who loved coming back to Happy Valley after running 7th behind Seasons Bliss at Sha-Tin. They rode him well back in the field this night too, Paul. Party Warrior. That seems to be his best, and I think they're both great chances again. Yeah,
I got them both in as well. I've got Party Warrior just slightly ahead of a Smile Like Yours, but as you say, they're both really good chances.
OK, what about Namjong Sings here, finishing 4th last time out? Never Too Soon was further back in the field behind, well, California Spangle, who won again on the weekend, Paul, and got a decent hike in the ratings as well. Yeah,
up 8 points there for California Spangle. And look, I'm going to take Never Too Soon out of this race. The horse has only had the 2 starts. Coming back here to Happy Valley, I think is going to be really good for him. Barrier number 2, I think he's going to be in the right place. He should be a decent price, double figures.
Yeah, I put him in also Never Too Soon off the 3rd behind Keep You Warm. He draws nicely in 2. He's won over 12.50 at Canterbury and up a little bit further, so he should be running on powerfully at the end again.
OK, let's move on to Momentum Galaxy, here running second with Jazz Angel and Colonel a little bit further back. Colonel coming up in class as a result.
Can't catch Colonel, so he doesn't make the top 4. Momentum Galaxy nearly went in, Paul. Barrier number 11 put me off at the end, and of course California Sybil, hard to get a guide on this race after he failed to finish last Wednesday night, but Elon has come out of it and he's won since.
Yeah, and you can see Jazz Angel really hitting the line strongly as well. He just muffs the start, that's the problem.
OK. Final one to have a look at then, Paul. This is Compassion Spirit, bringing some winning form to the table.
Yeah, I've included him as well. It was a great ride here from Zach to win this race. From barrier number 1, he gets the 3 pounds off him as well, which will help. He'll be in the right position. So, look, he goes in for me.
He's a 4-time course and distance winner from 9 outings. He went in when I looked at his stats in Class 3. He came back out again. He's only won 1 from 16. He is going to get the perfect trip, though.
Yeah, so that was the drop in class there. Got the win. He's now back up in grade. Now, A Smile Like Yours, favourite once more. He
is, and he goes in for me. I'm going to make my each-way play in this one, Never Too Soon. I think it's an open race. He's only had the 2 starts. Look at that Sha Tin run. Wasn't that good when he did finish well back behind California Spangle. Well, prior to that, the race here at Happy Valley was good. He's coming back to Happy Valley. I think that's the key as well. We might just enjoy it here at the Valley. So third up, he goes on top, Never Too Soon. Party Warrior, last start. Well, the next 3 are all last start winners. Party Warrior, A Smile Like Yours, and Compassion Spirit. But go each way the 3.
Going to go the 6 on top, A Smile Like Yours. You know what you'll get. He'll try hard. If he gets beaten, he won't be too far off the winner. Party Warriors looking to roll him again. Thought they were the top 2. Never Too Soon Dangerous from barrier number 2. It's the best gate he has had since arriving in Hong Kong. And the 5, Equilibrium Turbo. First starter for Richard Gibson. Won over the 1200 at Nace. Has had the 5 trials and looked pretty forward. So 6, 8, 3 and 5.
And Richard Gibson and Ruin Mars struck in the final race at Sha Tin on the weekend. I thought they might be able to do it again here, but I was hoping for a bigger price than that. He's placed favourite at this stage on debut. That's the final race at Happy Valley on Wednesday night, a Class 3 over the 1200 metres.